to the action. And the Tar Heels will kick this deep to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So the Washington Huskies offense is up first today. And all eyes, Kirk, on this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Defense shoves them out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's. That's what you like to see early in this game, especially on the road. Chunk plays like this really have a big impact on a game, especially when you're on the road, hostile environment, imposing your will on the defense on the first drive of the game.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
To make a difference today. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. It's an out route. The catch made. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
That's the fullback making the catch. That was not a big concern with this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
7th play of the opening drive. They've moved it, but now face a third down. Throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab and moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
So we got the opening drive. We got a big third down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works. It typically does work, and it's a first down.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The shotgun handoff here. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
End zone ahead, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Tar Heels offense gets their first crack now. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but still early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Washington.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
He flips it to the back across the middle. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in the front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch made on the left side. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. And you pick up the first down as the fullback becomes involved as a playmaker, a guy we usually see throwing blocks.
Yeah, this guy actually played running back in high school. He got a little bit bigger. They moved him to fullback. You can see the athletic ability that still displays. And you're right, he's a physical guy, known for his blocking. But with that background, you can see the damage he can do to a defense.
Deep ball caught inside the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action here on first down.
Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pass caught. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
They finally make the stop right near midfield on the 1st down.
The thing I love about this play is the quarterback put this football where only his guy could come up and make a play on it.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Caught quickly. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st period of play. So, Kirk, it's Washington in front. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the 1st quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Caught over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the back gets the football. Breaking tackles and going. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's potentially capable of doing it.
The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Look at this. They turn him loose. He gets home for a sack for the Washington defense. Good call by the defensive coordinator. You think about it over the years, Chris, they've got some really good linebacker play that can get after the quarterback.
Here comes 3rd and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. The quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the 1st. It's 4th down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And that one straight down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defensive PI cost him 15 yards and gives the offense a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Gives it to the back. Got the first down and still motoring. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Good job by this Washington offense to be able to execute there and pick up this first down. And this back is starting to really show what he's all about, that combination of speed and power, living up to that lofty standards that Washington running backs have.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And there's the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
And the Huskies will line up here on 1st down and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
2nd and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made on the out route. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Huskies.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
21, North Carolina, 3.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They bring it down to the 32-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Tar Heels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the football.
The receiver makes the catch.
He's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Dixon. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. First down and 10. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for his back. Looks to the left, pass caught. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And the Tar Heels are in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout, North Carolina.
Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure is coming.
They've got him again.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, North Carolina.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Bringing pressure.
Oh, they swarm him again.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, a magnificent broadcast so far there today in Chapel Hill. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter, cut in to this huge lead. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And they heave it deep downfield.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Getting set. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Throws out the stiff arm. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. They'll hand it off. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
They're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. That's a crucial response with this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the point after is right down the middle. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Good completion to the tight end. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Pass caught. Second down now. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Crucial third down play right here. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Touchdown, Washington. This passing game is on fire today. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Dixon. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And the Tar Heels will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Well, really good ball here by this quarterback to be able to pick up this first down. And hey, this guy is living up to the legacy of what Washington quarterback play has been for a number of years, going way back to Warren Moon and Mark Brunell, and more recently with Jake Browning, and, of course, the last couple years with Michael Penix.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Harper. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Huskies hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Washington now operating in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up first down at the 15.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. The final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Now here's the toss play. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long. Top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught by the receiver. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off the RPO, caught to the right. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Here's the target, and it's complete.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks clear in open space. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Tar Heels trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. The tight end has got it. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UNC.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, and he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they tack on the extra point. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Off the play fake on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Huskies.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter.
North Carolina, 17.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a they'll start at the 25. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. And the Tar Heels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Dixon. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Quick throw caught on the left side. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw, but they don't make the connection. Now, it's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Pass complete on a crossing route. Brought down. For a 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the Tar Heels looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And that's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the extra point was up and good.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here.
Chewing clock with the running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made over the middle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Washington, 45. North Carolina, 24.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Dixon. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Dixon. And the Tar Heels keep the football on the move. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry up.
Second down coming up.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Caught in the backfield. It's Dixon.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll be taken down. There is a flag on the field. We'll see if this sack holds up.
Hold.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So 4th down and 15. The offense is out there going for it.
3:25.
Quarterback drops back.
Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration.